The doctor's in, and today it's pediatrician Dr. Courtney Sauls from Ascension St. John Pediatric and Adolescent Medicine. Today we were just talking, it's that time of year again, unfortunately for all of us, where you're going to be bitten by bugs, and that's always the worst. It comes every year, but it sounds like we have some creative and really cool ways to avoid that. So let's talk, I guess, first about just some of the general things you should know about when you're going into this summer season.
Yeah, so it's been rainy season, so, you know, mosquitoes love that. So parents are really coming to me asking what can they do at home that can help their children from getting bitten by mosquitoes. So I brought a couple of really cool options with me today. So of course, your most effective product is going to be a spray containing DEET. It's very safe to use. It's been in existence since the 1940s and very well tested. So very safe to use in children above 2 months of age. You're not going to want to use it for your teeny tiny babies. So I brought this spray. So this is the DEET spray, most commonly off-brand. What you'll want to do for small children is you'll want to spray a little bit onto your hands and then wipe it on their skin that's exposed. Don't spray it directly onto them. It aerosolized. It can be irritating, get in their face. They can inhale it. So that's a trick that I found with my boys. Something else that parents are also really curious about are going to be your kind of non-DEET containing natural things. Of course.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about some
the alternatives there.
Awesome. Yes. So there are a couple of natural things that can work. So lemongrass, chamomile, or citronella, maybe even some eucalyptus. You want to avoid eucalyptus in children that have asthma. Sometimes that can irritate that. So I brought some cool things with me. So there are these little wipes that you can use, and then I found these online last year. They're little citronella containing stickers that you can stick on your clothes, like one little sticker, and that can repel bugs. They're not as effective as DEET containing products, but can be great options for families if you're going to be outside in a short time period, or maybe not a ton of bugs. You're not in the deep woods or going camping. That might be some good options.
Absolutely. And again, you said that there, of course, we have our natural alternatives as well, and there are other simple things that you can do just to prevent the mosquitoes from being in your vicinity in the first place. Take me through some of those little things you should know going into the summer as well.
Yes, so your little tiny babies under 2 months of age, you'll want to have them in some breathable long sleeve clothing, also a little mosquito net or some netting over the stroller if you're going to be outside, or over your pack and play. And then also, if you've used any of these products on a child's skin and you're coming back inside for the evening, you're going to want to wash down their skin to make sure that it's not staying on them. They're not touching it and touching their eyes or their face, because it can be a little bit irritating if it stays on for too long.
Absolutely. Good advice. Again, things that I didn't even know exist, really.
Yeah.
Especially these patches, really, really good to know. And as always, thank you again, Dr. Sauls, for being here. If you have any question for today's doctor, any of our doctors we have on the Noon Show, you're asked to email them to us at that email, noonshow@griffin.news, or you can check out our Facebook page. Well, coming up in our next half hour, we have new details into